I like the Lucina better, though.
Yeah, definitely should be interesting. So right here we have the matchup of Lucina and the smaller Lucina who can grow better swords.
But I can see it being very easy for Leo to KO Pikmin with Lucina. As well as maybe be easier to recover with when he's tossing out purples off stage.
In the Wizard World match, we were seeing almost every aerial or movement that Wolf was doing was slaying those Pikmin, but I mean, both characters probably have that in common.
And while we've been chit-chatting, he's already 133%.
That's fast.
Yep.
That's a lot of DPS.
Maybe one of the most, if not the most DPS.
But I mean, if he had hit that back there, that could have been curtains there. Is that double purples? Oh, this is a rough position to be in.
Goes for the counter. That's an interesting choice. Oh, that breaks your shield, definitely. He's fine though, unfortunately. If Olimar could charge... Oh, he's not!
Yeah. If Olimar could charge...
Even without the charge.
Yeah.
It's a suck.
Yeah.
Is that trip?
Trip?
There's a lot of moves that have weird trip chances for no reason. At least there were in Smash 4. But it looks like Olimar forward air, at least with purple, has that chance at 0. This is almost looking... looks like curtains here. First game. I wonder, you know, at this point you start thinking about what you're going to change up in the next game almost. And I don't know what it is. It might be a different character. It might be a different stage.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody can pull it out, it's definitely MkLeo. He's got a lot of top-tier characters that he has a mastery of. He definitely knows his matchup. He's definitely played against the best in the world.
It feels like,
and even Myran.
It might not be the character's fault. It's just sometimes you get run over.
Yeah.
And this seems to be one of those games. You just get run over.
Just double purples the whole time, and then there we go. Oh, those had some pretty flowers on them, too.
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
If anybody could pull out this miracle, it would definitely be Leo, and that would be something to see.
Myran's looking for the grab with the blue, which is still alive. Now it's no longer alive. Purple dice,
He just completely slaughtered all of his Pikmin.
He's going to have another blue next, though.
I mean, this is a very interesting place to be because...
Great edge guard.
He brought it back? No way. Like, he's one Pikmin hit away from losing. There's no way he could just bring this all the way back, is there?
I feel like this is my fault if it happens, but...
I mean, slicing and dicing his way back into it. He has not been... Myran has not been in advantage basically since he lost that first stock.
This is the warmed up Leo now, though. You know, the first couple minutes were not.
I mean, the first match against Jason definitely wasn't a warm-up, that's for sure. They're just having fun, kind of like they were streaming, but this looks like more serious mode here. Oh, no, he went a little too deep. Yeah. Almost brought it all the way back.
Wow. That was so scary. That back air would have done it. Myran dodges it.
Could have.
Do you say PS1?
That's fine. I didn't go there. I don't know. All right, Pokemon Stadium 1 is the choice.
Okay.
See if there is going to be a character switch.
Like I said, it didn't seem to be the character. It seemed to be getting hit a bunch.
You just get run over sometimes. All right. Game 2 here. On PS1. I think they're going to see a little bit of variety here, being able to use the platforms to evade the projectiles and get in. Really grabbing the back air. Turning to neutral after a whistle. But he's trying to press his advantage. He doesn't have a purple yet. And just as I say that, there it goes.
It's never far away.
Yeah, I mean, when you only have 3 Pikmin you can get and there's only 5 different types that come, you can always pretty much guarantee when you're going to get it.
But now we see Leo being able to kind of stuff out options a little bit more than he was in the first couple minutes of the first game.
Yeah, he's not taking on nearly as much residual damage.
If you can keep Olimar on the defensive, that's where you want to be.
Pretty much against any of these zoning characters in, well, any game, really, you definitely just want to keep them from setting up because that's what they're good at. So, ooh, nice tech.
Olimar really sets the style of play if he has his way. So if you can avoid that, you're going to be fine. But it's hard to avoid that. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, both these players at high percent here. This is definitely a much closer. And the back air will take it.
That is the thing about... oh, yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
You pluck the Pikmin, it stays up on the stage.
No, you're right, you're right. We did see that earlier when Myran was playing. When you pluck, you can immediately use them to smash attack, and that will take MkLeo stock there.
Double up smash top air. That's ridiculous. It's so fast.
Yeah, that's the combo right there, isn't it? I mean, up smash, up air, or up smash, up air, it looks like. Already to 79 after all that.
Myran off stage. This is, I was going to say, it is tough for Olimar to recover. He does not have a hitbox on his up E. He can toss out, you know, the purples. That's basically his defense when he's coming back, is tossing out a purple. But if a character like Lucina is so strong at edge guarding.
Yeah, I mean, his Nair fended off those Pikmin really, really well, but I mean, Myran's definitely bringing this almost all the way back. Both of these players making all of these techs. This is intense. We're getting close.
Very low recovery from
Whoa,
Myran.
yeah. If he was holding a purple, I don't even know if he would have made that all the way up.
Ooh. Even if that up air had hit, he still got hit by that with the armor from the whistle.
Speaking of even, we're basically even here because Olimar's just an up smash away from making this 40 to 50% deficit back to normal.
He's in a very bad spot, though.
That's definitely the difference here with this match. Leo has not let him set up. He's constantly pushing advantage. Myran just keeps trying to fight his way out of it, but Leo's always there to answer what he throws out at him. No Pikmin. That's the second time this set we've seen Olimar completely Pikminless. Running around. Oh, he just ran into him. That's the thing that I'm not used to still, you know? And Ultimate came out a few months ago, but not being able to run through your opponent, it still gets me every time. Up the out of shield. It's the edge guard. Oh, he gets back, but he's still not enough Pikmin.
Yep. That's certainly, that would be a shield we're talking about, is certainly one thing that Lucina has over Wolf in this matchup.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And there it is again.
Wolf doesn't really have that quick option to stop the pressure if Olimar's right next to you.
You know what? In colors.
But Lucina's going to get out of that easy every time.
Okay.
All right, we're back. 1-2-1. Myran almost three-stocking Leo. Leo almost bringing it all the way back. Wasn't for an unfortunate SD during an edge guard.
Back to Stadium.
It seems like whether you do Pokemon Stadium 1 or Pokemon Stadium 2, it still prefers to be the preferred pick of most players.
Yeah.
Game 3 in this best of 5 set.
They're essentially the same stage. Switching to 1 rather than 2 doesn't make much
There's
of a
very
difference.
minute differences. Well, this is looking like more of the same here. Leo's just going to press that advantage.
This is one of Lucina's best traits, if not her best. It's just keeping people off stage, racking up so much damage. Early KOs from it. Like, it's so strong.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, Leo was talking about how he's going to go Marth at Prime Saga, and, you know, potentially thinking Marth is better than Lucina, but after Prime Saga, after a week in California, coming back, letting us know that, you know what, Lucina actually is better. And who knows what's going to happen in the future as more things are discovered and patches go back and forth, but he definitely thinks right now Lucina is the better character, for sure, and we're going to see a lot more of it. Right there, up air, taking it out at the nice percent.
So like we said, Leo really has not been letting Myran kind of play his style and set up the way he wants to.
It's a complete reversal from game 1.
And that's where Olimar struggles.
And I mean, Leo just seems to be guessing right on all of these interactions, always placing his blade exactly where it needs to be, almost getting the kill there with that back air. Short on Pikmin again.
Jab.
Jab. I mean, you know, even Shutone did a sick, like, jab, fair, jab, crazy stuff. I mean, Olimar has some ways to get advantage, but
Side from Lucina, very good tech chasing.
this is looking like the opposite of game 1 right now.
Yeah, completely in Leo's favor.
Off stage again. Losing Pikmin, but at least he has 3 this time.
It really feels like he just needed to warm up. Like we've seen the progression throughout these 3 games. Myran finds the first stock. That's the first step.
Yeah, he's going to take that there. These players, I feel like they've gotten every tech, you know? This is so impressive. This is how you know you're seeing 2 top-level players playing Smash Ultimate.
That's a lot of damage. Myran finding his footing here.
Are we going to get a...
Might be exactly a rerun of game 1.
Hey, look at here it is. It's scarily similar percents as well.
Makes it back with armor.
Oh, the up B has been the difference there.
Yeah, shield. That's the only thing that Wolf is missing.
I mean, that's why you have Lucina. Most players going to that Wolf-Lucina combo. We saw Zachary at Prime Saga pulling out the Wolf-Lucina combo.
He played a lot of characters.
Yeah, Zachary did?
Yeah.
I saw mostly only Wolf and Lucina. Who else was he playing?
Played some Rob.
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer as well? Wow. But in any case, we're
Playing
definitely
a
seeing
lot of Rob last night at MSM.
present company included. We have Wolf Lucina, Future King Wolf Lucina, Zachary Wolf Lucina. Definitely seems like a solid duo here in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We are here in Game 4. MkLeo looking to maintain his advantage that he's been able to keep up in the past 2 games and take it 3-1.
So Myran picking Town and City here, I think for the wider based platform, just so there's more space for him to not be off stage.
Yeah, we definitely saw this pick as well against Wizrobe in his set earlier today. So
Just wants the space.
Definitely the space to move around the platforms to extend the combos, but Leo, he knows exactly where he's going to be, and he puts his sword there every single time these past 2 games. 3 games. Trying to get fancy. Not punished too hard for it. Ooh. That was a punish. Purple was lined up. He's trying to switch his Pikmin roster. He does actually get to pluck the 3rd. Leo already has him off stage again. Back throw off stage. Hits him with an aerial. Try to recover. Back air. Don't think there's a jump. There's an up B. He still managed to get some damage on there.
That is the one problem with this those high platforms. When Myron's trying to recover, if he recovers high, Lucina can sit up there.
Right,
still
right.
punish.
Similar on Kalos too, I'd imagine. Double yellow, probably not exactly where you want to be, but at least he has a purple on deck. Not for long though. Leo lands a couple more of these sword slashes.
He keeps falling out of the side B right at the end.
Yeah, it seems very consistent. I don't know if that's a miss spacing or if he's actually SDI guy. I did notice that earlier in earlier games as well.
And we've seen that KO, so it's important that you fall out too.
Smash 4 players don't edge guard.
Most of them don't, it's true.
Leo proving everybody wrong here. He's constantly keeping him on the defensive. But I mean, Myran, Olimar's damage output, he's still technically in this game. That lingered.
Yep. No, it was countering actually the tick of the Pikmin on him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That was a thing in Smash 4 with Corrin. You could throw a Pikmin on your teammate and then just Corrin down B a bunch of times.
Oh, right. Don't say Corrin.
Mine's a forward smash.
That's one of the first smash attacks we've seen in that whole set.
And it works.
And Leo will take it 3-1 over Myran. And we're going to get a lot of noise. But that was round 2. That means that we've had 4 games so far. Just to recap, why don't we throw that bracket up there?